Hello, Dave Rainwater, and this is part two of how to tune your fiddle and fix problems that you may encounter while tuning. One of the more common problems is that your pegs might slip and not stay in tune up here. That can be remedied by one of two ways. Um, the more standard way is you can buy some of this peg compound and rub it on the peg on both sides, and it'll help when you put it back in the peg box. It'll help grab the peg better. Peg compound. The other way is to grind up some white chalkboard chalk and put that on the peg and then put it in. But under no circumstances should you ever put rosin on the peg. Rosin will lock that peg up tight. You won't be able to turn it, and it'll be very difficult to use. So never use rosin. All right. Another common problem is your peg, the holes on your peg are hitting the inside wall of your violin. And in that case, a new hole must be drilled back towards the middle of the peg. And personally, I'm able to do what, with a very tiny drill, like a Dremel, and you drill a hole in there, and then you can restring your peg, and it won't hit the side of the peg, inner wall of the peg box. On older violins, eventually, like you see here, the pegs will eventually wear and travel all the way, and they will come to the end of where they can be used. They come to the end of this part here, and at that point you have to replace the peg, have it refitted and put in there, and a new hole drilled also. And then that's something that a repairman needs to do for you. So that's some of the problems that you might encounter while tuning. Get to know your local friendly violin repairman. They could use the work, I'm sure. Also, when it comes down to using pegs, and you might want to consider having a violin that has ebony pegs, because ebony is the standard, and it's a very hard wood, and it is impervious to humidity. And on the cheaper violins, they're not ebony, and those kind of woods are not going to help you. All right, so there you have it. Hopefully all of that between part one and part two has helped you. Let me know, email me if you have any further trouble, and I'll try to help you out. And we'll see you on the trail. Bye for now.